Hey, Chris.
Hey, yo. So what's ASG going to be doing this year?
I love when people ask me what I'm going to be doing this year. I finally have 2020 vision.
You son of a bitch. You seriously had to...
If we had much better special effects, I would have fallen over and there would have been like 15 explosions by now.
Yeah, of course.
So
We learned from Michael Bay.
So we get to that point in the year now where we're pretty much into the whole vlogs from last year, which we'll probably record the two with him after we're done with this February update video. The worst time of the year.
It really is.
It's January 74th.
I thought it was 102nd.
It's probably January 150th.
Yeah, going by our math.
Looking outside, winter has been there for the past 9 years. Feels like we haven't had a summer in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what memes tell us anyways.
I told you to stop looking at those things. Relying on those things for weather forecasts. Jesus.
I mean, going by our logic, what is it now, like 2020, 2020?
It's gotta be like 30 something at that point, if we're going with our logic.
So, as much as I love using the joke, I love when people ask us what we're doing, we finally have 2020 vision. We actually have no real idea what we're doing this year.
There's a lot that's going on, a lot up in the air.
Number one, while everyone right now is getting excited for the Cumbres and Toltec 19th century steam reunion out in New Mexico, as cool as that may be, I want to see the big boy again this year. I don't know whether it's because of the fact that winter has lasted 9 months, but I've literally lately have had an itch for West Coast steam. I want to see big boy. I want to see 844, and it sounds like one of the Santa Fe Northerns is about to get steamed back up again in New Mexico.
Oh, awesome.
Which will be the largest operational non-articulated engine, which I have had a taste to chase. So, looking forward to that schedule, looking forward to Big Boy, and if the Iowa QJs run, you already know where me and him are going to be.
Mm-hmm. A couple of things I definitely want to do this year is I definitely want to see the Big Boy this year. There's a few airports I definitely want to try and get to. Dulles being towards the top of that list, I want to get back there. Also, Pittsburgh and Baltimore, I definitely want to check out. Also, the 1225 and the 765. I've been wanting to see those two again at some point this year. And another thing is definitely the QJs, the Iowa QJs.
Yeah, either it sounds like from what Trains Magazine was saying, it sounds like either 6988 will be running or 7082. They didn't specify when one of the QJs would be running. And that definitely kind of gave us some hope after the Facebook post from not too long ago where there was no word of what engine would be running or when there'd be a 2020 schedule. I want to hit up a few more short lines this year, and one thing that was kind of disappointing was editing the And Other Cool Stuff compilation. We only really had 4 videos to shoot, and I definitely want to try and hit up a few more ship museums, and I definitely want to try and hit up a few more museums in general that just fit that whole And Other Cool Stuff. Example, the Cleveland Museum of Science. That's definitely on my list. Stuff like the Chicago Museum and the Henry Ford Museum.
Yeah, that would be cool to see. I haven't seen that yet.
I'd like to try and work back in Conway Scenic this year. 7470 was very cool to see. It was a neat little locomotive. Thing that amazed me about that was just the amount of people that really were out there chasing it that day. Like, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but there was big boy-sized crowds. And
yeah, I don't get that.
It was easy to chase. It was a neat little locomotive, lived up to the hype of the event Steam in the Snow. And I'm definitely hoping to get back out there at some point this year or even hit up Steam in the Snow next year. So, maybe because we've been in winter, like I said earlier, I've just had an itch for West Coast steam lately. Also in January, I was lucky to have caught the Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit.
Anyway, I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.